Get ready with me and talk about things that happened in my addiction. Part 4. Probably gonna be a part 87. One time I ended up at this guy's house named Ron. Oh my god, he looked like a toe. Picture a toe with arms and legs. No teeth. Maybe one. Maybe a half. I ended up there with my friend that his butt crack is always out. He lived in a pull-behind trailer. All I see is my friend bending over, butt crack out, and a shot gets fired. What in tarnation? Out comes the toe guy. I'm all, I would always have this thing happen to me where I'd start burping and the burps would smell like actual eggs. Hard-boiled, perhaps. As soon as that started happening, I would start throwing up. I don't know if it was from the rugs I did. It has to be. Never happened to me clean. And I remember it happening to me in this man's trailer. Dying, fighting for my life. And he's like, are you okay? Get your toe ass out of here. One of my main rug dealers was a guy that didn't do rugs. His nickname for me was Dildo. Conspired from Bilbo Baggins, because I'm short. He'd be all, what up, Dildo? And I was all, what was my life? He traumatized the literal fuck out of me. I'm afraid of running into him still to this day, yeah. I used to always think my baby daddy was watching me through a window. I would like look at the window and be like, swear to God, I'd be looking at the window like, I see you. I know you're there. Don't know how you found me again. I started hanging out with this guy named Andrew, which I knew him from growing up. When you knew someone before the addiction, it's kind of like a different vibe. I felt more safe around him, I guess you could say. We're at this one house. We migrate to a hotel. Boom. Someone's trying to rob us in the hotel, trying to break the door down. Know who they are. And I'm like, wait, I will call him, tell him I'm in here and he'll stop. It's all at the Motel 6. Andrew goes, you fucking know them? And I'm like, yes? Question mark? Go in the bathroom and I'm trying to call this person and be like, stop. I fell asleep in the shower. I wake up in the fetal position in the shower and everybody's gone. I genuinely thought that I was a part of it. I was like, so you left me here by myself. I was trying to call off the swap. I had nothing, nowhere to go. Yeah. Everybody would leave me, dude. I'd think I would be like fun, blah, blah, blah in the beginning. I'd realize that I didn't know how to hustle or like provide rugs for myself. So then they would leave me. I didn't know. I wasn't a hustler in that life. Like, I was a user. I get it. I was dead weight, but like, that's why I ended up robbing people constantly because I was like, yep, you're gonna leave me. That world, being pretty gets you only so far. Literally. No, they don't give a fuck. Except for like the toe guys and stuff like that. Oh my God, there was this guy named Brad. Come on, Brad. He lived right down the road in a genuine pull-behind trailer. What is up with these pull-behind trailers? I was in those motherfuckers. He actually had one tooth. Like, I'm actually not joking. Patrick Starr. Always tried to get me rugs because he thought he was gonna get lucky with me one day. Never. Motherfucker. Come on, Brad. Come on, Brad. One time, people tried to rob me. Showed up to this house and they were like, swarmed me in the living room. They cornered me. I had the money in my hand. I said, okay, where's the rugs? They said, we don't have any, but you're gonna give us your money. And I was like this, you're not robbing me. I was like, I'm gonna go. And they just watched me leave. Girl, we'll see. Not me being 4'9", 80 pounds. I'm all, no, you're not. One time I was staying with this one guy, well, we were kind of dating. He was my codependent later on in life. Watched him get in a fight with somebody and I could not stop laughing because there was an older guy in him and he threw an eggplant at his head. I said, oh. No, but the guy was old and he went, oh, no, get me out of here. The guy that I robbed and went to prison for, he had a girlfriend. So after the robbery was committed and I wasn't in jail yet, I was running from the cops. I wanted to hang out with him. I wanted to rob him again. And then he told me to act like I was homeless so that I laid in a bush so that his new girlfriend would let us hang out. Don't ask. Like when she showed up to pick me up, my legs were hanging out of a bush. Like, help me. I was in the bush outside of the house I was staying in. I was like, I have nowhere to go. Then she took me to Fred Meyer's, got me shoes, got me all sorts of things, fed me, and then I tried to rob her. I'm telling you, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You just can't be a good person in that life. There's no way. Yeah, no. Oh God, I'm just so glad I'm not there anymore. Oh. I'm obsessed with this lip liner. Oh, wow. I love you guys. Have a good Sunday. Bye.